This is Mac OS Ken.
The biggest bonuses yet in iPhone City, Russia may make trouble for tech, and an interesting expansion for Today at Apple. It is Wednesday, the 23rd of June, 2021. I'm Ken Ray, and this is news from Mac OS Ken, brought to you by yours truly and sponsored by Ladder, smart, dynamic term life insurance. Learn more at ladderlife.com/macOSKen. This show is also sponsored by Headspace, meditation made simple. Whether you're looking for music to help you focus, a quick SOS meditation to pull you out of a spiral, or tools to build a lifelong meditation practice, you can find all of that and more with Headspace. I've told you over the last several months how Headspace has helped me with new practices to help me center and focus. It's not just good for me, it's good for the people around me as well. But you know, I'm just one guy. What do people who study this stuff say? Well, separate studies conducted by Northeastern University found that 3 weeks of Headspace increased compassion by 23% and reduced aggression by 57%. Mindfulness and meditation may feel self-indulgent, but it's not just for you. That said, you deserve to feel happier, and Headspace is meditation made simple. Go to headspace.com/macOSKen. That's headspace.com/macOSKen for a free 1-month trial with access to Headspace's full library of meditations for every situation. This is the best deal offered. Right now, head to headspace.com/macOSKen today. iPhone City is offering its highest signing bonuses to date. Apple Insider highlights a report from the South China Morning Post that says Foxconn is offering an 8,000 yuan, $1,235 US incentive for former workers to come on back to the plant in Chengdu. That plant's been nicknamed iPhone City thanks to the massive amount of iPhone production that goes on there. The 8,000 yuan offer is the biggest raise in the past 5 years, according to reports. It is also the highest bonus the Chengdu plant has paid since it started operation in 2010. It really is a sizable increase. Last month, the plant was offering a bonus of 5,500 yuan, while last year the offer was 5,000. One wonders why. I mean, Chengdu is heading into peak season for iPhone production. In fact, receiving the bonus is contingent on seeing peak season through. Apple Insider says workers will receive their bonuses after working for Foxconn's iPhone assembly division for 4 months and staying until the end of peak season. But why is the bonus so high this year? Is it lack of workers? Is it based on anticipated orders? Sadly, neither the Apple Insider story nor the one from the South China Morning Post offer any reason other than peak season. As it was written, so shall it be. I told you last week that HomePod Mini was making its way to Hobbiton. News a week ago today indicated that Apple's diminutive smart speaker was for sale in Austria and Ireland and would be for sale soon in New Zealand. That soon is now. iDownload says Apple has officially launched the HomePod Mini in New Zealand. The price is set at New Zealand $159. It's available in both space gray and white color options. And though you can get it, you can't really get it. Not right away anyway. According to Apple's online storefront, according to iDownload, shipping is between 2 weeks and 3 weeks. That's with the free shipping option. At the time of publication, paying for faster shipping was not an option. Though it's got an apparent end date, Apple is not through tweaking the weather app Dark Sky. Apple Insider ran a piece Tuesday saying that the Cupertino company had updated the hyperlocal weather app with minor features and under-the-hood improvements. According to the report, the update, version 6.8.6, introduces improved voiceover support and adds Apple Watch complications that update more frequently. Additionally, alongside other stability and performance improvements, it fixes an issue that could have prevented the moon phase from updating. What, you mean for everybody? Oh, wait a second. They probably mean the app. It's cool that Apple is still updating the application, especially as it approaches end of days. Apple bought Dark Sky a little over a year ago, soon after it killed the Android app, leaving some to wonder how long the iOS app would be around. Well, it's got at least another year and a half. A couple of weeks ago, Apple said the Dark Sky API and the app for iOS would continue until the end of 2022. You will likely see key features turn up in iOS 15, though. According to Apple Insider, in iOS 15, Apple has updated the stock weather app with features that echo Dark Sky. That includes an overhauled design, more detailed weather forecasts, and other features seemingly pulled from the app. While apparently planning to kill it and folding its features into iOS, Apple is not giving Dark Sky away. Interested iOS users can still buy the app for $3.99. Put another troubling pin in the map for Apple. Apple Insider ran a piece last week on an anticipated change to Russian law. According to the report, major tech companies, including Apple, will probably have to open offices in Russia if they want to keep doing business there. I guess that's the carrot, though there's worry about lots of stick here or there. Apple Insider says the requirement could be a move to crack down on dissent and banned commentary online. While that's not really Apple's bag, the company is more than big enough to be caught in Russia's net. According to the report, affected firms are those that serve more than 500,000 daily users from the country via their website, which would include Apple and most social networks and search engines. The report goes on to say websites and organizations that do not agree to the legislation and fail to set up a local office will face punitive measures such as being designated as non-compliant on search engines, removed from search results entirely, or banned from advertising in the country. If approved, and it's expected to be, the new law would require the offices or legal entities to be open by January of 2022. More news in a moment, but first a word from Ladder, smart, dynamic term life insurance. Here's an oxymoronic word, unthinkable. See, I just say the word and you're already thinking about it. Do you worry about what would happen to your family if the unthinkable happened to you? It's not really unthinkable, of course. It's just uncomfortable and unfun. Ladder does not make life insurance fun, but they do make it easy. You just need a few minutes and a phone or a laptop to apply. Ladder's smart algorithms work in real time, so you'll find out instantly if you're approved. With Ladder, there are no hidden fees, and you can cancel at any time. Seriously, going through the initial questions takes less time than you'll spend listening to this show today. So check out Ladder today to see if you're instantly approved. Go to ladderlife.com/macOSKen. That's LADDER, ladderlife.com/macOSKen, ladderlife.com/macOSKen. Apple TV Plus is bringing another big actor aboard and taking her to Tehran. Deadline says multiple Academy Award nominee Glenn Close has signed on for Season 2 of Tehran, the Cupertino streamer's international espionage thriller series. To say that she signed on might not tell the full story. According to Deadline, Close is a big fan of the series. She's said to have expressed interest in reading the new role, which was created for her. Fun fact, she is perpetually this close to EGOT status. According to a piece from Yahoo Life, Close has 3 Golden Globes, 3 Emmys, and 3 Tony Awards. No Oscar, though, despite 8 nominations. I'm not making fun. I have no Oscar and 0 nominations. And there's nothing wrong with being a GET, which I've decided is a Grammy, Emmy, and Tony winner. Not to be confused with being a GIT, which nobody wants to be. Virginia Union University is giving itself the Apple treatment. The HBCU issued a press release Tuesday announcing its transformation to a smart campus under a program called Mobile Learning, Mobile Life. That'll include kitting the incoming class of 2025 with all sorts of Apple hardware. The release says incoming freshmen will receive an iPad Air, Apple Pencil, Smart Keyboard Folio, Apple Watch, and AirPods Pro, all of it meant to support students' education and campus life at the university. Of course, tools are only as good as what one does with them. To that end, the university says it will offer Apple's coding and app development curriculum to all students to prepare them for technology careers post-graduation and contribute to the growing number of students of color in STEM professions. Quoted in the release, Apple VP of Worldwide Developer Relations and Enterprise and Education Marketing Susan Prescott, she said, "At Apple, we believe education is a powerful force for equity and opportunity, and we're excited to work with Virginia Union University to support their new Mobile Learning, Mobile Life initiative. We're proud that Apple products will be an integral part of student life for VUU Panthers and can't wait to see where the future takes them." Apple's latest flagship store opens tomorrow, and the company spent yesterday showing it off. Located in downtown Los Angeles, the company issued a press release announcing the opening of the Apple Tower Theater location. Lots of emphasis in the release on Apple's presence in the area. Among the points pointed out, Apple Tower Theater is the company's 26th store in the greater Los Angeles area. It'll employ about 100 people. They join roughly 3,000 Apple retail employees in the region. And Apple TV Plus is also based in LA. That last one feels like a weird thing to point out, but cool. Quoted in the press release, Apple Senior VP of Retail Plus People, Deirdre O'Brien, who said, "At every corner, Los Angeles bursts with creativity across the arts, music, and entertainment, and we are thrilled to build on our relationship with this special city. Apple Tower Theater honors the rich history and legacy of this entertainment capital." Located at the corner of 8th and Broadway, Apple Tower Theater welcomes its first guests on Thursday, the 24th of June at 10 a.m. Pacific. Regular hours will be 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday, and 10 to 7 on Sunday. And finally today, while Apple's press release about the Tower Theater retail location obviously centered on the retail location, the company used it to announce a new Today at Apple offering as well. A piece from Apple Insider outlines Today at Apple Creative Studios, marking a significant addition to the series. For example, rather than the usual single afternoon sessions for youth, the creative programs for kids will last 8 to 12 weeks. According to Apple Insider, the Today at Apple Creative Studios initiative will provide mentorship, industry skills training, creative resources, and support to underrepresented communities around the world. The program kicks off at the Tower Theater location in LA. Of that program, Apple says, in collaboration with the nonprofit Music Forward Foundation, as well as Inner City Arts and the Social Justice Learning Institute, Creative Studios LA will provide access to technology, creative resources, and hands-on experience, along with a platform to elevate and amplify up-and-coming talents' stories over 9 weeks of free programming. After that, Apple Insider indicates that kids will get help with access and tuition for Apple's range of products and creative tools, presumably through the artists and mentors with whom they'll work. Now, it's not quite right to say that the program kicks off in LA. Another Creative Studios course has also started in Beijing. That one's a 12-week program run in conjunction with the China Foundation for Poverty Alleviation and China Social Entrepreneur Foundation. This one seems to run the gamut, exploring photography, videography, music, and app design. From there, it is off to all corners. Today at Apple Creative Studios are planned for Bangkok, China, London, and Washington, D.C. later this year. SVP O'Brien was quoted on the Creative Studios initiative as well, saying creativity and access to education are core values for Apple, so we are absolutely thrilled to kick off today at Apple Creative Studios in Los Angeles and Beijing, and to bring this meaningful program to several more cities this year. Building on our long history of using stores as a venue to host local artists to educate and inspire, Creative Studios is one more way we're providing free arts education to those who need it most. Coming up in a few minutes, decidedly lighter fare today. NosillaCast podcast's Allison Sheridan and I have a rambling conversation about taking off our masks and heading to various Apple stores. Having fun down T.L. Angela style in a few minutes. Look for that show and listen wherever you look for and listen to podcasts. macOS Ken, brought to you by me and sponsored by Headspace. Meditation made simple. Get a free 1-month trial at headspace.com/macOSCan. This show is also sponsored by Ladder, smart, dynamic term life insurance. Learn more at ladderlife.com/macOSCan. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media, online at backbeatmedia.com. You can reach me a couple of ways. Info at macoscan.com or call 716-780-4080. Until next time, that is news from macOS Ken. I'm Ken Ray.
Ciao.